Hello, 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 and welcome to Ponchothon number 42. I want to thank everybody for been joining us the last few weeks as we flow through season number 2. Tuesday is not normally my evening, y'all. Usually it is Wednesday evening at 7, but I have a special event to attend tomorrow at 7, so I thought I'd do it a day early as to not miss out on the last week of March. We will be announcing the first the schedule for April, probably in the next few days. I also want to thank all of you that participated in our totally virtual meetup last Friday. It was a blast. Got a couple of new people into this new environment that we're trying to nurture new people into so that we can continue to do totally virtual projects coming up this year, this summer and this fall. Particularly, we are planning a Art Expo, the Diaspora Art Expo, which will be a totally virtual Black Art Expo happening in October. You'll be getting more information about that as the weeks continue to pass through. How y'all doing out there? How's everything going, y'all? Well, things are going fine here. Got a lot planned for the year, trying to get this year moving. You know, I got a movie I'm directing right now called The Golden Age of African American Art. If you want to see more about that, you'll go to YouTube, look up Golden Age of African American Art, and you can see the pre-trailer to that movie that I'm working on right now. We're trying to see if we can get that edited by the end of the year. So we're really anxiously trying to get that done. I'm also working on a retrospective book, a 40th year retrospective book that has all of my printed material in it. So I'm getting ready to finish that. So got lots and lots of really nice projects going on. I hope all is going well. If you are out there and you want to shout, remember we can put you up on the screen if you send us a shout. But we're going to get through all of the the house rules. So let's go through that real quick. So you guys, for those of you that haven't seen the show, if you have seen the show before, you know the rules and how it works. And so we'll just continue. For those of you that have not, and it's your first time, these are the house rules. Place the item number and the word sold in the comment section, whether you're on my personal page or my business page or my YouTube channel. You can see the show all three places, but you can also participate by putting the item number and the word sold. Poncho, why do you want me to put sold? Because I have a lot of fans and a lot of people have collected this work over the years, over this 40-year career of mine. Sometimes people have the piece on the wall in their collection, or just like the piece. They'll put the number down just to acknowledge it, not realizing that we may process that as an order. So the word sold lets us know that that's a serious piece that you want, and that's the way we do it around here, very simply. Now, we also want you to inbox us your email address and shipping address to the Art of Poncho, my business page. That's very, very important. That way, if you send us that, we can expedite a PayPal invoice to you for your purchases. Okay, those are the two main pieces there. But the second point is the most important because we need to be able to find you, right? The other house rule is there's a $10 flat rate shipping per package. Now, I say per package because sometimes you might buy a catalog, you might buy a poster. I'm not going to try to mash those two things together to get one fee. No, I'm not going to do that. We pride ourselves on packaging your materials professionally and so that they come to you in mint condition. So that's what we're going to end up doing today. If you got a package that requires 2 packages, when you get your invoice, you'll simply see it requires 2 packages, but it is $10 flat rate shipping. Of course, that might be challenged before the end of the season. UPS's rates have risen and it's becoming ever difficult to try to keep up with the $10 flat rate. But for right now, until we just can't handle it, $10 flat rate shipping per package. Those are the house rules, y'all. So what's going on out there, y'all? Let me see what's happening. We got Arlesia Bibbs out there. We got Terry out there. How are you? How your folks doing? Give me some shots if you're out there. We are trying to work the show on a day that we don't normally schedule on Tuesday. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time for those of you that are used to seeing me on Wednesdays. But we had to make an adjustment for something very important, which I will announce to you on the next show. So that's how things work around here, y'all. Feel free to post anything in the comment section. We're going to get this party started by showing you the first item today. We try to bring you a menu of 50 pieces per show. They start low and they go up high. Here we go. Item number one. Item number one is, we always try to start off with some nice little trinkets that you can do. We have gift items, we have open edition pieces, limited edition pieces, we have G Clays, and towards the end of the show, we also will have some original pieces. And we've been really trying to increase the amount of original pieces that are shown on the show. But item number one is the BLM button. The BLM button measures about 1.5 inches. It sells for $2. If you would like to have this pin and let folks know where you coming from without having to say a word, this is it. Just put item number one and sold. And this item, the BLM button, will be coming your way for just $2. Item number two is a popular logo we have around here. It's promoting buying black art. Black is on a renaissance right now. We're on the cutting edge of trying to make sure that people have accessibility to black art. People are now beginning to pay a little bit more attention to black art. And so we try to promote it as much as we can around here. But this is our Buy Black Art magnet. It measures 3 inches. It normally sells for around $5 a day on Ponchothon number 42. You can get the Buy Black Art magnet for just $4. It's a 3-inch magnet. Put it on anything, a metal surface, whatever's important to you. Item number two. Just put item number two in sold, and the Buy Black Art magnet will be coming your way. Item number three, y'all, is a new product we just released a couple of weeks ago. These are the affirmation cards. Now, these are very, very cool. It's a dozen of cards that comes in a clear box. The box stands up, easel style. It has 12 of my images, and they have affirmations written by Jennifer Ayana Harrison, who helped this project. We try to create as many art products and gift items as we can. This is one of our new ones. I think you will enjoy this because you can give these to people in their hand. You can put it in a note card. It could be just something you do to keep yourself in line. Just shuffle the 12 of those up, read it, and try to see if you can make yourself spiritually attached to the words on the back of these cards. These are the affirmation cards. They are a new set. They sell for $8. If you would like to have this affirmation card set, just put item number 3 and sold, and the affirmation card set will be coming your way. That's right, y'all. How y'all doing out there? We got a couple of new faces. Good evening. And some old faces. Good evening. How y'all doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in. This is item number 3, y'all. If you want that piece, again, item number 3 and sold, and this piece will be coming your way. I'm going to get ready to enter a section of mini prints, and I am, from time to time, I have a lot of artist friends, and I have something on the show that I call Circle of Friends. Circle of Friends simply means that these are artists that I've either published, promoted, worked with, mentored, you name it. We all have close relationships. The camaraderie of artists is very, very big in the black art business. And so I pride myself on promoting their works. They promote my works. I have a few of my friends' pieces that I'm going to introduce you to on this show. This is a Circle of Friends beginning. We're going to plan to do a whole show, a Circle of Friends show that shows the different artists that I've affiliated myself with over the years. So here we go, y'all. If you want to see the next item, this is item number 4. That's right, y'all. Item number 4 is a popular piece by an artist by the name of Alvin Kofi Ferris. If you want to see some dynamite work, look his name up, Alvin Kofi Ferris, online. His work is phenomenal and tremendous. This is a mini printed, measured 8.5 by 11. It can be framed up to 11 by 14. It's a very, very popular piece in our collection of works. Look, it's all about black love, y'all. This piece is all about it. If you like this piece, it's item number 4. It is entitled The Embrace, the mini print. Normally sells for $10. Today on Ponchothon number 42, you can get this piece for just $8, y'all. We are in the $8 section, and we are showing all mini prints from my Circle of Friends collection. If you like this piece, just put item number 4 and sold, and this piece will be coming your way. Item number 5 is from the same artist, Alvin Kofi Ferris, or Alvin Ferris. This is a set of 4. These pieces look very, very wonderful. These upcoming pieces make a wonderful set if you decide you got a small area that needs a little hit of a couple of things that are related. This is it. This is a nice African series. This one is item number 5. It's titled Nubian, the mini print. Nubian. It measures 8.5 by 11, y'all. Normally $10 today on Ponchothon number 42. From our Circle of Friends collection, you can get the piece entitled Nubian. If you want that piece, to put item number 5 in sold, and Nubian will be coming your way. Item number 6. Part of that same series. Can you imagine putting 2 of those together? It looks really nice in them really small spaces that you haven't had the time to deal with yet, with the light switches, and doesn't have a light, and it's about that big, and you haven't figured out what to do with it. Nice spaces for small pieces. Hello, Ms. Richardson. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this piece, this is item number 6. Just put item number 6 in sold, and this piece, Dinka, by Alvin Ferris, will be coming your way. Normally $10, measures 8.5 by 11. Item number 6 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 7, y'all. Another piece by Alvin Ferris, my circle of friends. I am giving salute to a couple of my artist friends today. Item number 7 is a piece called Masai. This piece is also 8.5 by 11 piece, measures 10. Usually sells for $10. 8.5 by 11 measures up to a really nice. You can buy a custom frame, take it to your frame and let them do it, or you can go to your favorite store, Target, you know, all those places, IKEA. They have a great section of 8.5 by 11 frames and 11 by 14 frames where you can pop this right in there and have some gold. There you go, item number 7. If you want that piece, just put item number 7 in sold, and this piece, Masai, will be coming your way. Item number 7, y'all. Number 8. Sorry about that. Item number 8 is another part of that series. I told you it's 4 really wonderful related pieces. This one is entitled Samburu. Samburu is done by Alvin Ferris, part of my circle of friends. If you like that piece, and I don't know how you can buy one of these and not buy the other 2, but you know, other 3 and make a wonderful series. If you like this piece, it's a celebration of culture. Item number 8 and sold, and this piece, Samburu, will be coming your way. My next artist up is a dear friend. We've been knowing each other for quite a few years. She's my ride or die in the business. You got to have a ride or die in the business, y'all. So we're going to get ready to introduce you to some of Karen Y. Buster's work. But first, we want to make sure we remind you of all of the house rules. Karen Y. Buster is a friend of mine, one of my artist friends, one of my circle of friends. You know, we do a lot of projects together. So proud of her. She just recently got a real honor. You know, artists now are being selected to do pieces that show up on major TV shows and movies. She has pieces right on the movie Coming to America 2 with Eddie Murphy. If you get a chance to watch the movie and you go to his son's mother's house, you'll see 2 of Karen Y. Buster's works on that wall. We're so proud of her for that opportunity, and we got to keep on applauding our artists when they get those types of projects. But for right now, this is a section, a circle of friends. This is by Karen Y. Buster. The first piece up is entitled Frat. It's a mini print, measures 8.5 by 11. All of the pieces that are presented by Karen Y. Buster will come signed. All right. Item number 9. If you want that piece, item number 9, Frat, it sells for normally $10 today on Ponchothon number 42. You can get that piece for just $8. Item number 10. Same thing. This is by Karen Y. Buster. This piece is entitled, what is the title of this piece? This one is entitled Rhythm. Rhythm. Item number 10. 8.5 by 11, normally sells for $10, but it will come signed by Karen Y. Buster. If you like this piece, just put item number 10 and sold. And this piece, Rhythm by Karen Y. Buster, will be coming your way. My circle of friends. Item number 11 is by Karen Y. Buster as well. This piece is called Blow Baby, the mini print. Blow Baby. This is a nice piece, man. If you really got a high contrast black and white thing happening in your house, you know, black and white goes with just about everything. So, you know, if you get a chance, you want something like this to fit in one of those small spaces, these can go just about in any room. If you like this piece, just put item number 11 and sold and the piece. Blow Baby by Karen Y. Buster will be coming your way. Item number 11 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 12, y'all. Item number 12, we'll continue with Karen Y. Buster and her pieces on my Circle of Friends segment. This piece is item number 12. It's titled Nolans. Nolans, that's right. Say it right, y'all. Item number 12 normally sells for $10. It will come signed by yours, I mean, not yours truly, by Karen Y. Buster. If you want that piece, Nolans, you know, it's got a nice flavor. Item number 12 and sold, and this piece, Nolans, will be coming your way. Item number 13, y'all, is another piece by Karen Y. Buster. I think it is the last of our Karen Y. Buster pieces. No, I got one more piece. This one is item number 13. It is entitled Swing Skirt, y'all. Swing Skirt by Karen Buster normally sells for $10. The measurements are 8.5 by 11. If you want this piece and you want to add it to your collection and add something stylish and fly on your wall, signed by Karen Y. Buster, just put item number 13 and sold. And this piece, Swing Skirt, will be coming your way. Item number 14, the last of my Circle of Friends section with Karen Y. Buster. If you like this piece, this is entitled Double Time, Double Time. It sells for $10. It comes signed by Karen Y. Buster. Really nice 8.5 by 11 piece. Measures up to 11 by 14 if you want to put it in that size frame. But all those frames, you can get them. You know, my secret spot, truth be told, is the dollar store. They have some pretty nice little 8.5 by 11 frames these days, you know. But anyway, item number 14. If you would like this piece, just put item number 14 and sold, and this piece will be coming your way. All right, y'all, we are leaving my first presentation of my Circle of Friends. You know, my Circle of Friends are all artists, and so I love their works, and from time to time I'm going to be introducing you to some of their pieces and give you a chance to see what I see, why I love their work. Her work is so rhythmic. It's very simplistic but complicated because she actually cuts this stuff out with an X-Acto blade. That's some serious talent. If you get a chance to watch Karen Buster, she has her own show that comes on. Go to her page at KarenYBuster.com and you can see more works by Karen Y. Buster. Item number 15. This is a small catalog by yours truly. This piece is called the Catalog Music by Poncho. This was actually an exhibition I did at the Frederick Douglass Isaac Myers Maritime Museum. Say that one time. Down in Fells Point in Baltimore at the Herbert Berryman Gallery back in 2019. It was a wonderful exhibition of some of my jazz pieces. This is a small catalog that was for that. This catalog will come to you signed. It's about maybe a 6-page catalog that has some of my colorful jazz pieces in it and a little narrative about what I think when I do these pieces. If you want this small exhibition catalog, just put item number 15 and sold. And this catalog will be coming your way for just $10, y'all. It's 8.5 by 8.5 and nice little coffee table piece. If you want this piece, it is item number 15 and sold, and it'll be coming your way for just $10. All right, y'all, we're going to get ready to move to another section of the show. I'm going to introduce you to a few open edition pieces, some of my poster works, and hopefully you guys will find a home for them. Item number 16, y'all, is a piece called Two Street Sounds. Two Street Sounds. This is an official poster for the Second Street Festival. If you like this poster, it measures 22 by 28 inches. Nice size piece. With commemorative posters, not only do they lock away the history of this event, they also give you a chance, if you want to, you can frame out the type and you'll have a wonderful size piece for your wall. Item number 16 is the Two Street Sounds poster. Normally sells for $40. Measures 22 by 28. If you want that piece, just put item number 16 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 17, y'all, is another Striking Street Festival poster. I actually did the poster for that show 5 years in a row. This is titled To the Beat on 2nd Street. If you like that poster, it normally sells for $40, measures also 22 by 28. They make a nice set as well. You can frame into the image, or you can just frame it as a commemorative. Item number 17 sells for just $25 today on Ponchothon number 42. That's right, y'all. This is an opportunity for you to collect for you and your friends item number 17 and sold. If you like that piece, just put item number 17 and sold, and this piece To the Beat on 2nd Street will be coming your way. Item number 18. Another one of my my musical pieces. This was actually created for the Macy's Music Festival in Cincinnati, Ohio back in 2007. Nice musical piece. This piece looks a really nice frame. If you want a piece and a slice of history, just put item number 18 and sold, and you can have the Macy's Music Festival for just $25, normally $40. It also measures 22 by 28. So all three of those pieces have a similar size. If you want that piece, item number 17 and sold, and that piece, I'm sorry, 18 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. You know, I released a nice box about early part of March called the Poncho Swag Box #1. They did tremendously. We sold around 50 boxes. And what they are is a box that has about 11 items, some random, but all of the boxes have the same thing in them. What we'll be doing is introducing a new box every month. So this may be your last day to order this box, Swag Box #1. So item number 19, which is my lucky number. That's my birthday, y'all. If you like that piece, just put item number 19. Now, in this box, you get a calendar, you get a note card set, you get 2 postcard packs, you get a couple pins, some stickers, some magnets. You get a little bit of everything in this box for just normally 45 bucks, but you can get this box for $30 on today's show. Ponchothon number 42. If you want Poncho Swag Box #1, and you're going to be getting ready for Poncho Swag Box #2. Maybe the next show that will be released. But this is maybe your last opportunity to get Poncho Swag Box #1. So if you want this box, this is a great box for people that's been isolated for a minute and you want to make them smile. This is it. Item number 19 and sold. If you want that box, just put item number 19 and sold, and you will get this Poncho Swag Box for just $30, y'all. Item number 19 is sold, and that will be coming your way. Item number 20 is a brand new item. We released last week. We featured the long sleeve version of this shirt. You know, we have what we call retro tees. A retro tee for us is a full color silk screen shirt. It's done in a high quality silk screen, multicolored silk screen. These shirts last for a very, very long time. These are very, very nice shirts. Powerful images. These images are oversized. So I'm going to give a disclaimer automatically, y'all. This is not for my medium folks. Medium folks, the artwork is too big for a medium shirt and a small shirt. So if you like this shirt, just released just in time for the spring. This one comes in purple. This is one of my most popular images called Surrender. Man, people see you with this, they're going to have a lot of questions. Item number 20. If you want item number 20, the Surrender Retro Tee in purple, it comes in large XL, double XL, triple XL. You know, we don't penalize you on Ponchothon for your extra X's, but when you go to my website, they will be a little bit more expensive. So this is a good chance for you to snatch that up. Item number 20 retails for $50. If you want that piece, just put item number 20 and sold. But when you do that, please put your sign behind that and your size, and we will send that piece directly to you. Item number 20 and sold in the Surrender Retro Tee purple will be coming your way. But wait a minute, y'all. We tried something different this time. Item number 21 is the Surrender Retro Tee in black. It comes purple and black. You know, back in the day, I couldn't do that. I couldn't give you options. You had to deal with whatever color I had. With technology, it's possible to do all kinds of things. So here it is, y'all. Item number 21 If you don't want the purple one, you can get the black one. Item number 21 is the Surrender Retro Tee in black. Also comes in large XL, 2XL, and 3XL. If you like this shirt, just put item number 20 in sold, and item number 21 will be yours for just $50. It's springtime, y'all. Yes, it is. I got a chance to get out into the weather this last couple of days, and you know, up on this end, we have the Cherry Blossom Festival and some other things. All the trees are beginning to change colors and all that. It's getting real pretty down here on this end. That's right, y'all. What's happening, Mr. Clarence? How you doing? Hey, Linda Johnson, how are you doing? I'm just checking in with my folks to make sure y'all doing okay. Glad to see y'all tuning in. Item number 21, y'all. If you want that piece, this is your chance. Item number 21 and sold. And this T-shirt, the Surrender Retro Tee in black, will be coming your way for just $50. That's right, y'all. All right, we'll move it to a different section of the show, y'all. We're getting ready to do something that we haven't done on the show before. These are all small giclées. What is a giclée, Poncho? A giclée is a high resolution, digitally plotted piece. A giclée machine is like an inkjet printer on steroids. It has 9 cartridges, sometimes 12 cartridges in it. It lays down a fine mist of ink. The word giclée means stream of ink. I'm going to introduce you to some giclée pieces that I have here that I haven't shown all together in a while. These are special because they normally sell for around $200. But today on Ponchothon 42, we're going to slash the price in half. You can have these pieces for $100. They are 62 editions, all of them. So get ready. Here we go. Item number 22 is a piece called Brighter Side of Me, the giclée. It measures 12 by 15. Normally, again, it sells for $200. Measures, its measurement says it's like we consider these small giclées because I have about 3 different sizes of giclées. It's a nice way to get a nice collectible piece. It's a 62 edition, which is a very, very small edition. If you want that piece, just put item number 22 and sold. And item number 22 will be yours for just $100. This whole section here is of small giclées. And we hope that you'll like them because they make great collectible pieces. Item number 23, y'all, is part of that same series. This is these are all kind of what I call my it's really a dedicated series dedicated to women. But these are also pieces that appear on my Poncho artware, which we're trying to get back into development. As you can imagine, with all the COVID issues we dealt with this year, a lot of those items were very, very difficult to have manufactured. So I'm hoping in the next few months we'll be able to get back into that. But meanwhile, right now you can get this piece called Brown Eyed Beauty, a giclée. Measures 12 by 15 inches. This piece can be yours for just $100. We're having a special today on Ponchothon 42. You cannot get these pieces that price anywhere on the web. Item number 23 is Brown Eyed Beauty, the giclée. If you want that, just put item number 23 in sold, and that giclée will be coming to you. All of these come signed and numbered with a certificate of authenticity. Item number 24, another popular piece we call Dark and Lovely. If you like that black, that classic black and white look, and I do love that. I have a whole series of pieces that are done in that style. Item number 24, Dark and Lovely, normally sells for $200, y'all. Signed and numbered. But today on Ponchothon 42, you can get this piece for just $100. Hey, y'all, this is a good opportunity to get something that's a collectible piece. And the size is really nice, too. It's 12 by 15. If you like that piece, just put item number 24 in sold, and this piece will be coming your way. Item number 25 is another giclée. Small. It's called Let Me Tell You. Let Me Tell You. This is also from my Poncho artware line. If you like this piece, got a lot of purples and teals in it. It's got some really nice colors happening on it. Measures 12 by 15. The edition size on this is 62. All of them come with a certificate of authenticity. If you like this piece and you want to add it to your collection, just put item number 25 and sold. And this piece, Let Me Tell You, will be coming your way. That's right, y'all. We are celebrating around here, in case you guys don't know. Here we go. That's right, y'all. We are celebrating our 36th year in the art business, but my 40th year as a professional artist this year. So that's why Ponchothon is thriving, because we're using this platform as a thank you to all of my collectors that are out there. Give you a chance to enhance your collection. Gives us a chance to meet some new collectors. Gives you a chance to share your work with somebody. Because I think you got to share your work with somebody, y'all. You can't hoard all this up. I'm hoping you're going to tell your friends next time so they can take advantage of the same deals you're taking advantage of. Item number 26. Is a piece I call Hats and Cigarettes. Hats and Cigarettes. Now, I don't, you know what, sometimes when you're creating stuff, you're just vibing and you're creating. You're not really paying attention to what you're doing. And I had this mail thing I was trying to get out, and I had this figure that popped into my head. Then the next thing I know, I was just placing faces. Then the next thing I know, I saw this shape, and I said, well, let me put a cigarette. Then next thing I know, a couple more cigarettes showed up. Then after a while, I saw some hats, and you know what? I just started wearing hats, and I don't smoke cigarettes. But this piece is called Hats and Cigarettes. If you like this piece, it's item number 26. So you can put item number 26 and sold in the comment section, and you can get hats and cigarettes. It normally sells for $200 for $100. This is a special G Clay day where you can get some of my collectible pieces at a great price. Item number 26 and sold, and you can have hats and cigarettes to G Clay, and it'll be coming your way. Item number 27. Oh, we're getting in there now, and this goes with my news series. I have a whole series of pieces that I'm putting currently in another exhibition catalog. This piece is entitled By His Design. By His Design. This is a mixture. The original was done in watercolor and graphite. I sold this original a long time ago, but it's a really nice piece. The size is 12 by 15. This whole series is 12 by 15. They normally sell for $200 today on Ponchothon number 42. You can get this piece called By His Design, the G Clay, for just $100. If you want that piece, put item number 27 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 28, that same series. This one is entitled All That Came Before. It's a reference to the Middle Passage. I did a whole series of pieces that were about the Middle Passage. I don't know why I'm so intrigued by that journey. And I think the reason I'm so intrigued by that journey is because many of us died in that journey. But civilization as we know it here in the U.S. really started from the people who survived that journey. You know what I'm saying? So the strongest of us were the ones that started off this country. And so with that level of perseverance, y'all, you know, sometimes with all of the bad atrocities that have happened to our people, there's a reason why we're the most hated people on the planet, and that's because we persevere regardless. This piece is a testimony to that. It's all that came before. Item number 28. If you like that piece, just put item number 28 and sold, and all that came before the G Clay will be coming your way for just $100, normally $200. It's a 62 edition, comes with a certificate of authenticity. Item number 28 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Last of our small G Clays, this piece is called Wrapped Crown. Wrapped Crown. It also measures 12 by 15 inches, and it is a 62 edition, comes with a certificate of authenticity. Lots of blues. This piece right here is on some of my houseware stuff, but it's a really nice piece. I did a whole series of pieces on this textured paper, kind of mysterious looking. But if you like this piece, item number 29, it's an edition size of only 62. Just put item number 29 and sold, and that piece, Wrapped Crown, will be coming your way. So what's going on with y'all out there? You know, we got a couple folks that work with us to help us with framing. And I know a lot of you are looking for framing opportunities. What I will tell you is that in the past, we have done a couple of framing programs on Ponchothon. One year, we decided we were going to do a flat rate shipping where people got to get a whole frame piece for $200. Can you imagine that? And all I had to do was mail the pieces to the framer, and the framer mailed them back to them framed. I have people that got 2-3 pieces framed because you can't find that price at Michael's and these other places. But it's quality stuff, quality mats, and quality glass that we use in this stuff. In some cases, we may have used plexiglass just for the safety of shipping it. But in the next couple of shows, I'm going to reintroduce that program again and give you an opportunity to participate in some framing. But meanwhile, I got a framer or two here that I want you to check out. And now, I'm regional, so this is for the folks in the DMV. If you're in the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia area, this is what I think one of the best galleries in the area and the best framer in the region. Yes, indeed. We are showing off our new email address, our new website. If you haven't had a chance to visit LarryPonchoBrown.net, please do. Brand new website, brand new focus. We're trying to really update this website to make it a state-of-the-art kind of a website. Right now, it's very clean. It's got some of our pieces on it. We're going to be updating that in the next few weeks, really, to get it. We're going to also offer more of my original work because my first website at artofponcho.com doesn't feature many of my originals, but that's a focus that we're going to be working on. So be looking out. If you had a chance, go to LarryPonchoBrown.net to see what's happening. Here you go, y'all. We are in a new section of the show. These are still G-Clays. This is a special G-Clay show where I show you some of my higher-end collectible pieces and offer decent prices at it. You know, you might not see these prices again. These are all, I wake up one day and say, this is what I'm going to do for the show. Or this is what I'm going to do for the show. So don't call me up one day and say, Poncho, I saw you had that piece on the show for $200 or $100. No, that's what Ponchothon is. If you see something you like, it's incentive price already. It's time to move. Item number 30, y'all. Item number 30 is a new piece, has not been seen often on Ponchothon. This piece right here is entitled Graffiti Alley. Now, Graffiti Alley is a G-Clay. The G-Clay measures 24 by 30 inches. This is another, what I would call a medium-large print. I have some larger prints, but these are really nice size because they measure 24 by 30. That's not counting your mat and your frame, which would make it a very, very nice size piece. Item number 30. It's called Graffiti Alley. It normally sells for $400. It is a 62 edition, and all of the pieces in this section measure the same, about 24 by 30, and they also are 62 editions. They all come with certificates of authenticity. This piece is called Graffiti Alley. If you like this piece, sign of strength. It's kind of new wave, got a little hip hop to it. If you don't have any pieces by any males in your house, young males in your house, got to change that. If you don't have pieces with males in it, period, and you got males in your house, you got to change that. I'm trying to put more images out that show black men and black young men because they're underrepresented in the arts. This is one of those attempts. Item number 30 and sold. If you like that piece, it's called Graffiti Alley. It today will sell for $200. This is normally a $400 print, 62 edition. These are great collectibles. This whole show is about collectibles. Item number 30 and sold is Graffiti Alley. Item number 31 is another part to that series, and it is entitled Urban Expressions. Urban Expressions. Yeah, I know you're thinking this is a Wakanda symbol, but this piece came out before the Wakanda thing happened. This actually, that motion is an Egyptian motion that you see in a lot of ancient Egyptian art. The African side of Egyptian art, because you know everybody want to act like it's from the Middle East only. No, Africa, Egypt is in Africa. So just feast on that for a minute. Item number 31 is called Urban Expressions. G-Clay sells for $400. It measures 24 by 30 inches. Very hardy size piece. If you like this piece, just put item number 31 and sold. And this piece, man, You put some mats on this and put this on the wall. It's saying something, you know. It shows strength, right? Shows perseverance also. Item number 31. If you like that piece, just put item number 31 and sold, and you'll get that piece for $200. That's half price, y'all, on Ponchothon number 42. These are excellent collectibles. Don't think about it because you might not see it anytime soon at this price. Item number 31 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. That's right, y'all. We got some folks out here. I'm just going to give a couple of shouts. What's happening, Miss Wright? What's happening, Miss Reynolds? Thank you for tuning in from Connecticut. Fantastic. What's up, Mr. Webb? Hope you're doing good. Thank you. I'm glad you really joined it, Mr. Webb. Pass the word to your friends. That's right, y'all. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to bring you art in a different way. You know, one thing we learned through COVID is that our connectability cannot be sacrificed. And so what we started doing, and many other artists started doing, and I started training other artists to show their work in this form, so you guys can see it from home, participate, and get a chance to reacquaint yourself with the arts through this medium. And you're going to see a lot of really funky stuff happening in the next year or so, with regard to live broadcasting and other virtual environments. I'm going to be introducing you to a few of them. So if you get a chance, check us out. Item number 31, y'all, in case you didn't get it, is entitled Urban Expressions to G Clay. Sells for $400 today. You can get it for $200, which is half price. If you want that piece, just put 31 and sold, and it will be yours. Item number 32. You know, I love my dance pieces, y'all. I got to have my dance pieces. I like movement. I like rhythm. These pieces right here. You put this on your wall. And look, you put this on your wall's going to look like they're moving, because this is so much emotion and motion in this piece. This piece is called Ujima, the G Clay. It normally sells for $400 today on Ponchothon number 42. You can get item number 32 for just half price. That's $200. A 62 edition comes with a certificate of authenticity. These pieces will appreciate like crazy. These are my higher end collectible prints. If you like this piece, put item number 32 and sold, and this piece, Ujima, will be coming your way. Item number 33. Oh, you know, we got to show a little beauty every now and then. This piece is all about it. This piece is entitled Blooming Beauty. Blooming Beauty. This original piece was actually executed in watercolor and graphite. It's got a nice feel to it. Another piece that if you look at it long enough, you're going to feel like you're moving with her. Item number 33, Blooming Beauty, the G Clay. It normally sells for $400 today. You can get it on Ponchothon number 42. This is a G Clay day. You can get your G Clays for half price. That is unheard of. You can't find these prices anywhere on the web, and that is the importance of Ponchothon. In case you didn't know it, that's why we call it Thon, because you get some stuff here you cannot find anywhere on the web. And we do this weekly, and we'll be doing it throughout the whole year. So tell your friends so they can tune in. If you don't see something you like this time, you might see something you like next time. Item number 33. If you want this piece, just put item number 33 and sold, and Blooming Beauty will be yours for just $200, normally $400, y'all. That's right, y'all. That's what it's all about. You know, I love my town, Baltimore. In case you don't know, that's where I'm from. That's where the studio is. This is all about Baltimore. Yeah, my work has a Baltimore flavor, but hey, I have a Baltimore flavor, but this is a place that I love. So if you get a chance when you visit, stop by the studio and you can see why I love this city. That's right, y'all. Buy black art. That's what we're trying to do here. That is our mission. Item number 34. Man, we getting down there, yo. You know, the last 5 pieces, we do 50 pieces per show. The last 5 pieces or 4 pieces of the show are normally original pieces. We're going to be increasing that number as we go along. On Ponchothon, we normally will only show 1 or 2 originals. But since this is our second season, we're going to up the ante to 4 or 5 originals. I also may be producing a show that is originals only. So if you are interested in originals only, hey, if you're out there and you're listening right now and you think you would enjoy an originals only show, hey, send me a couple lines. Drop something in the chat box so I can know what you're talking about. I'm really pondering doing a show that shows my original works one day a month. How's that? Tell me what you think about that, y'all. Give me a couple of shouts. Item number 34 is entitled She-Ro, because everybody's got one. Hopefully, most of us have She-Ros. This piece right here is a 24 by 30 inch G-Clay. It's got a lot of texture to it. It's got a lot of meaning to it. It's got a lot of love in it. Item number 34 is entitled She-Ro. If you like that piece, just put item number 34 in sold, and She-Ro will be yours for just $200. Normally $400. This is a big G-Clay show. From time to time, y'all, I'm going to be doing shows that are themed on certain things. Like, I have an artist proof show coming up soon, where everything on the show is going to be an artist proof of a popular limited edition piece. Artist proof is more valuable than a sign and number piece. I'm going to get into that as I get ready for that show. But people rarely get a chance to buy artist proofs, and I'm going to be doing an all artist proof show soon. But let's get back to this one, item number 34. If you want this piece, just put item number 34, and Soul and She-Ro will be coming your way. The size of item number 34 is 24 by 30. All of the pieces in this section are 24 by 30 inches. All the pieces in this section are 62 editions, and all the pieces in this section come with certificates of authenticity, and all of the pieces in this section sell for $400 normally, and today on Ponchothon 42 you can get them for half price, $200. Item number 34 in sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 35 is also part of my poncho artwear line, y'all. I'm dying, y'all, to get my ponchos back on. I can't tell you, it's funny when you don't have stuff, how people just let you know that things are important. We haven't had my poncho artwear thing for over a year because COVID shut down most of those plants, and most of the plants are in the South. Don't think I do my stuff in China. No, I do not. I produce all of my stuff in the USA. There are a couple of looms down in the South Carolina area, which I use to produce my poncho artwear line and my back sacks and that sort of thing. We're hoping to get all those things back in production this year. We're praying, pray for me too, that can be reinstated. Item number 35 is a piece called Wait for Love. Wait for Love. Look at that piece. You know I was listening to when I did that. But Wait for Love is a nice little texture piece. Got some real earth tones in it. It's got a lot of serenity in it. Item number 35 measures 24 by 30. This piece is normally $400, a 62 edition. Today you can get this piece for half price, $200. Item number 35 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 36 is something for all of you that don't have any, if you don't have any art that's triggered towards young men. I know I preach about that every show because I want to see that change. I go in so many of my friends' houses and they got women and children. They don't normally have full families, and they got a young man in the house who's playing on his Nintendo. I know I sound old, PlayStation 5, 12, or whatever. I don't know what it is. And they don't have no work that's a reflection of him in the whole house. Something is wrong with that, and we got to do something about that. This is one of those pieces. Fine Young Man is the title of this piece. It normally sells for $400. This is G-Clay. It measures 24 by 30 inches. Today on Ponchothon number 42, you can get this piece for just $200, y'all. We got some folks out here tuning into the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, how you doing, Mr. McGill? Glad to see you in the house. Hey, Mr. Duvall, thank you so much, and thank you for that note. I asked the question, would you guys like to see an originals only show? And thank you, Mr. Duvall, for your response. My brother from another mother, Mr. Kenneth Gatewood, y'all. We born one day apart, but he's more handsome than me. He's a little shorter than me. He might be a little more handsome than me. I don't know. Anyway, Kenneth Gatewood is a hell of an artist and a good friend. If you've not seen his pieces, if you've seen his pieces before and probably just didn't know it by name, Kenneth Gatewood, look him up online. If you don't know who he is, shame on you. But that's my brother from another mother right there. How you doing, Miss Summers? That's right. Keep on waiting. You're going to be one of the first people to know when they come out because you have been waiting patiently for me to resolve this issue. But you know, some things are out of our control. This COVID thing messed up a whole lot of manufacturing issues for a lot of people. So I'm just going to keep my head up and try to keep on bringing you the best of what we have. Item number 37, y'all, is a piece that's entitled "The Skin I'm In." The Skin I'm In. This is a G Clay. You know, this piece was actually created as a commentary on light complective sisters. I've heard a couple sisters of different shades having a conversation about their skin and how they look and how they feel. And I was left with this whole "the skin I'm in" concept. And this is what came about from that. And so a couple of my AKA sisters like this piece because of the coloration in it. But that's the title of this piece, "The Skin I'm In." Item number 37. It normally sells for $400. The size is 24 by 30. If you want to add a serene piece, that's a reflection piece, this is it. Item number 37 and sold. And this piece, "The Skin I'm In," will be coming your way. Item number 38. You know, every now and then, y'all, I got to hit y'all with something that's a little deep. Yes, I do deep art, y'all, because I like to make us think about certain things. I told you with the earlier pieces, I do some pieces that are dedication to the Middle Passage. I'm pretty intrigued by the Middle Passage and the story of the Middle Passage. Yes, it was traumatic. Yes, it was a darker part of our history. But what intrigues me about it is the civility and the perseverance that we had to have to endure that journey. And several of those journeys in order to even make it to this country that's never been for us. You know what I'm saying? That's why they hate us, y'all. Because we keep on coming, we keep on coming, and we're bright. We bring style. We're beautiful. We're exciting. I think that that's why they hate us. And I'm hoping that those things change over time. But this is a tribute to where we come from. This piece right here, item number 38, is titled "Dark Deliverance." Dark Deliverance. If you like that piece and you need something in your house that has a little bit of something for people to ponder when they come over, this is that piece. Item number 38. If you like that piece, just put "Dark Deliverance," item number 38, and sold. Normally sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon number 42, our G Clay special day, you can get this piece for just $200. Item number 38 and sold. And that piece will be coming your way. Hey, Poncho, what you been working on, man? What you got? Well, let me show you some of the things I've been working on this year. I did a quarantine in January, and all of the pieces from this section were created in January alone. Yes, the homeboy has been working. That was all works created in the month of January. That's right, y'all. We're going to have a couple of those pieces available for the sale at the end of the show. We got 4 originals on the slate. Item number 39, y'all. Let's get back to it. Item number 39 is part of my G Clay special for Ponchothon number 42. This is part of that slave series. I just showed you Dark Deliverance. This one is called Pain of Passage. These pieces are both planned to be part of a series. I'm intrigued with the middle passage. This piece right here sells normally for $400. The size is 24 by 30. If you want a piece that's reflective of our perseverance, these pieces are for you. Item number 39. If you like that piece, but item number 39 is sold. And Pain of Passage will be yours for just $200. That's right, y'all. This is a G Clay day. Half price on the G Clays. I never do that. But anyway, this is the show. This is the day. Item number 39 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 40 is another side of me. You know, I like classic black and white. And I do a few classic black and white pieces every now and then. This piece right here, item number 40, is a piece called Holding Back the Darkness. Holding Back the Darkness. I don't know if you are familiar with a piece I did called Surrender. These pieces were collages made from that piece. I was feeling real creative that particular week, and this is what I came up with, y'all. So Holding Back the Darkness is a piece that deals with depression and trying to control where we are spiritually. Item number 40. If you like that piece, it measures 24 by 30. And it normally sells $400. This is a 62 edition. You can have Holding Back the Darkness, the G Clay, for just $200, y'all. $200. That's right. That's what we're trying to do here. Item number 40 and sold, and this piece, Holding Back the Darkness, will be coming your way. Item number 41. We are getting towards the end of the lineup for today, y'all. Is another piece part of that series. It is entitled From the Darkness to the Light. From the Darkness to the Light. Nice piece. A lot of movement. A lot of connotations, too. If you like this piece, item number 41, they make a nice set as well. Measuring 24 by 30, normally $400. You can get this piece From the Darkness to the Light for just $200, y'all. Item number 42 and sold, and this piece will be coming your way. Now I'm going to go to a new section of pieces here, y'all. These pieces right here are a little different for me, and they're different for you because you probably haven't seen me do this style. What I've been trying to do, you know, I'm a classically trained graphic designer, and so that shows up in my work. But I'm also a photographer, and so I have not incorporated a lot of photography in my work. And you know I love to paint. And so these next few pieces are a combination of all three. And I hope you like them because, hey, I'm always trying to do something new. Item number 42. This piece right here is entitled Wisdom. Wisdom. I did a whole Tree of Knowledge series, which is a play on a lot of different themes, being deeply rooted, dealing with our heritage and where we come from. It deals with wisdom. This whole series here are a combination of my graphics, my photography, and my painting. Item number 42 is called Wisdom. It measures 24, no, this one is 16 by 32 inches. Item number 42. This is called Wisdom, the G Clay. Normally sells for $250. You can get this piece today for $100. It's normally a 62 edition. Wisdom, the G Clay, item number 42. If you like that piece, put item number 42 and sold, and Wisdom will be coming your way. Item number 43. Man, I really like this piece right here. This is one of the first ones I did of that series. It's entitled Deeply Rooted, y'all. Deeply Rooted. And look at it. Look, I mean, do I really need to tell you what that piece is about? Look at that piece. I like to do things that make people ponder, and anything that shows us our beauty and our wisdom, I'm all in for. This is using patterns that are very Afrocentric. It's got some Afrocentric color tonalities to them. Deeply Rooted is a really nice piece. If you like this piece and you want something a little different from Larry Poncho Brown, this is it. Item number 43. Item number 43 is entitled Deeply Rooted. It measures 24 by 30 inches. This piece can be yours, normally $400 for $200. Item number 44 in the house. This piece right here, part of the same series, a combination of graphic design, painting, and photography. If you like this piece is entitled Bloodlines. Bloodlines. The G Clay talks about wisdom, talks about being rooted, talks about heritage. Item number 44. If you like Bloodlines, it's a little bit different from me, but it's a new series, a new direction I'm going in my work. These pieces look awesome frame. If you like this piece, just put item number 44 and sold. And Bloodlines, the G Clay, will be yours for just $200, normally $400. Measures 24 by 30. Bloodlines. If you like that piece, y'all, item number 44 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 45, y'all. Item number 45. I don't know. I think I like the last piece because it was the first one, but this one speaks the most to me. But hey, who am I? It's not supposed to speak to me. It's supposed to speak to you. This piece right here is entitled Seeds of Wisdom. Seeds of Wisdom. Look at the details and the coloration in that piece. Woo! For you sisters, it's got that locked hair. This got a double meaning. It's got a triple meaning. This is the piece. If you like that, Seeds of Wisdom, this piece measures 24 by 30 inches. Again, this is a 62 edition. It normally sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon number 42, you can have this piece for just $200. That's right, y'all. Item number 45. If you like that piece, just put item number 45 and sold. And this piece, Seeds of Wisdom, will be coming your way. All right, y'all, we're getting to the end of the show now. I've got 5 more pieces. This next piece is the last G Clay. This one has some size to it, y'all. I only have 4 of these available, so pay attention. This is part of my Perseverance series. Item number 46. Item number 46 is a piece called In His Hands. It's one of my collage pieces. It's got a lot of messages in it about love and hate and discrimination. It's a powerful piece. If you look above his hands, there's a jinyame, an African symbol that means fear no one except God. You got to really know who you are to see that symbol, because I know a whole lot of folks got this on their wall, don't even realize that symbol's there. But this piece is called In His Hands. It measures a whopping 20 by 41 inches. It normally sells for $500. It is a 62 edition. You can have In His Hands today, the G Clay, for $300. Looking for that nice sofa size piece that will stretch across that sofa? This piece right here might do it. If you like this piece, item number 46, it's entitled In His Hands, the G Clay. Man, you put that piece on your wall, folks gonna know something's going on with you. You know, they can't just discount you. This is a deep piece. And every now and then, y'all, we got to have a deep piece on the wall. And guess what, y'all? Remember what I said about males earlier? You got a young man in your house, and this piece is hanging on the wall. You have no idea what this piece will do for their psyche. Item number 46 and sold. And the piece In His Hands, the G Clay, will be coming your way. We are now counting down to the last 4 items of the show. The rest of the pieces on the show are all originals. Let me remind you of all of the house rules first before we get into this last 4 images. If this is your first time to the show and you've never seen the show before, it is time for you to go ahead and send us your email address and your shipping address to our inbox. If you're new to the show, I'll say it again. Send us your email address and your shipping address to our inbox at The Art of Poncho so we can get you your shipments and your selections for this season. That's right. That's how important it is. All right, y'all. We're down to the last 4 pieces. Here we go. Countdown. First thing I got to tell you is that these pieces are all original pieces. So you got to get your finger on the trigger. If you want to participate in purchasing these originals, we will have to go by timestamp because we only have one. So what that means is that if you chimed in on any one of our pages, we will look at the timestamp to determine who was the actual first person to select that piece, and that piece belongs to you. You got that? So you got to be fast on the trigger. These are one-of-a-kind originals. These are examples of what I plan to do on my original show that we're going to be planning soon. Item number 47, y'all. Now, the significance of this piece is entitled Calla Lily Ponder. Calla Lily Ponder. This is an actual two-artist collaboration. That's the special for today, is that each one of these pieces were created by me and my partner in crime, Mr. LaShawn Beal. If you don't know his work, you should know his work. But these four pieces are collaborations by the two of us. What a collaboration is I will do one section, he will do one section. And in this case, LaShawn painted some stuff, he sent it to me. I looked at what he had, I worked around it. This piece is a collaboration between him and I. The four pieces on the original section of this show are pieces that we'll appreciate like crazy. This piece right here normally would sell for about $1,200. Especially since it has two artist names, and this is the original. Today on Ponchothon number 42, if you want Calla Lily Ponder, this piece number 47 can be yours for just $500. Signed by two artists. This is a one-of-a-kind collectible, and this would be considered a high collectible. Item number 47 and sold. Hopefully you're the first one to grab it. Calla Lily Ponder by LaShawn Beal and Larry Poncho Brown. If you want that piece, put item number 47 and sold. Next one up, item number 48. This is also a piece by LaShawn Beal and Larry Poncho Brown. You see both signatures at the bottom. This piece right here is the lady on the left was created by LaShawn Beal with the lily, which was created by LaShawn Beal, and I went in on the other side, and that is me. This is a combination of both of us. If you like this original piece, it is done in acrylic on paper with ink. If you like that piece, just put item number 48 and sold. This piece is entitled Lily of the Soul. Lily of the Soul, the original, it measures 8.5 by 11. It normally would sell for $950 today on Ponchothon number 42. If you want an original, it's a high collectible, just put item number 48 and sold by LaShawn Beal and Larry Poncho Brown. This piece is entitled Lily of the Soul. If you want that, put item number 48 and sold, and that piece will be yours. Item number 49, y'all. This is another collaboration by me and LaShawn Beal. This piece is mixed media, has some fabric in it, it's acrylic. Wonderful collaboration between the two of us. I love doing them, and I love working with LaShawn Beal. Our works tend to meld very well. As you can see clearly, LaShawn's signature and my signature. This is item number 49. The title of this piece is To Smell the Roses. To Smell the Roses. That's right. You want a nice collectible original? This is that one for you. If you like this piece, it's item number 49 by LaShawn Beal and Larry Poncho Brown. A rare collectible. Nobody's going to have anything like this in their collection, and you might be able to get it for yours if you're the first one to chime in. Item number 49 and sold. And this piece, To Smell the Roses, will be coming your way for $500. Normally $1,200. You're getting a $1,200 piece. Our $1,200 original for $500. If you want that piece, 49 and sold. This is the last piece of the day, item number 50. Item number 50 is also done by LaShawn Beal and myself. This piece is entitled For Me. That's right, for me, because guys like flowers too. If you like this piece, this is a real rare piece for me and LaShawn. We tried to play with a little color, a little black and white, merging those two things together. You see both signatures clearly stated on the piece. Yes, this is rare. You're rarely going to see original works with two artist signatures, and I just showed you four. Another thing that's not going to happen is that normally when I go to our shows and we go to our conventions, we don't take these pieces with us. Now you get to see these pieces in the comfort of your own home. Item number 50, if you want this piece. This piece is called For Me. That's right, that's the title. If you like that piece, put item number 50 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. All right, y'all, we have just got through another show. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the selection of works. We are going to go ahead and get ready for our next show. We will be resuming our Wednesday schedule coming next week. That's right, y'all. We don't do repeats on things on the show. If you want to see this again, feel free to replay the video, and we will honor any sales from this show for 1 week. So go back and check it out if you missed something. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm glad that people are getting out and about and getting back to normal. That's a very important thing. But most importantly, take care of your spirit, because that's all you got. Don't let this other hype get on your nerves and get under your skin. You know, we are suffering from massive depression right now, and we're so busy talking about body counts and shots and inoculation numbers that we're not talking about what's happening to us spiritually. And we have some control over what happens to us spiritually. Item number 50 sells for $500, normally $1,200, Ms. Harris, if you didn't catch that. So y'all, look, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. And we'll talk about some other stuff, because, you know, I love to run my mouth and talk to y'all about some things that's happening. But, you know, that's about time for me to split. So I will see you guys next time.
Yeah.